Uh, yeah. I'm not really quite sure what day it is. I'm hoping that this I thing is dating when and timing when it is, because I don't even know what time it is. I don't have a watch on, as you can see. As you can also see, I do have my dive gear on because I went out and decided to do some snorkeling right out over here. I think I videotaped it, but I'll maybe make some more videotape of it. And I had a rather productive dive. It was an excellent dive. Whew. Got to try out some of my new gear that I got. New pair of flippers and stuff like that. Oh boy, now it's stuck in my hair. So oh, there it goes. Okay, got the dive mask. Of course, you got to wear the reef gloves. Must wear the reef gloves because you never know when all of a sudden a wave is going to push you up next to something, and you need to have to be able to protect your hands, because otherwise the reefs will cut you up if you're not very careful. Got my short flippers versus my long flippers, and these worked just marvelously. I'm very, very pleased. Very pleased with them. Well, you're gonna have to wait a second here because I have to untie my dive bag of all the stuff that I collected, and I will pull that out in just a few seconds here and show you some of the cool stuff that I found while swimming in the ocean in Jamaica. Okay, well, yes, we're back here, and after realizing how mistakenly I had tied my bag to my swimsuit, I now have it out here, so please bear with me as I dig through here and find out what it is that we got in here. Okay, so what do we got? Well, first of all, in Jamaica, you're going to find really cool things of glass that the ocean takes and washes around and stuff like that, and makes really nice and smooth little pieces of tile from places that have gotten mashed up by the ocean. So I like to collect up a little pieces of glass because they're kind of cool. And those brown ones are the red stripes, the white ones are like pop bottles and stuff, and then of course you got the green Heineken. But on the first dive out is generally when you find probably your coolest stuff. So you have to really keep your eyes open because you never know what you might find. And what I found was this really, really beautiful conch shell. And I mean, look, is that thing beautiful or what? Is that very pretty? Now, rarely you ever find them like this because they are all bleached out from having been in the ocean and all beat up. But part of the reason that I spied this one was because it was very pretty looking, so it stood out. And then when I picked it up, me find that there was a conch still alive in it. So I'm gonna keep this conch alive and take it up, and I know some people that know how to cook a conch and get the conch out of here and keep me this very, very pretty shell. And that is what I'm gonna have, is not only a very pretty shell that I can bring back from Jamaica, but I'm also going to have me some very delicious conch soup. So let's see, what other kind of things did I find in my dive bag here? Let's just dump them all out. And of course, the symbol of Jamaica, a cell phone that has spent time in the ocean. I see some trash, sometimes I pick it up. I found a nice shell, as you can see here, very pretty. Bring it in close so you can see maybe a little better. Very nice, pretty shell. Of course, I will take some more pictures of that. And of course, along with a bunch of glass and stuff like that. So, as you can see, when you go diving in Jamaica, you're never quite sure what you're going to find. Find everything from an old dead cell phone that has no guts inside of it, to some really beautiful glass and conch dinner. So, y'all have a good one. I don't know what day this is. I don't care what day this is. All I know is that I don't have to go back tomorrow. So, until I talk to you later, Irie.